6 financial experts featured, 5 areas of concern, and the keys to riches, all coming up on this episode of Unlock Your Wealth Today, your life fully invested. Welcome to Unlock Your Wealth Today, your life fully invested. I'm your purveyor of prosperity and host, Heather Wagenhals, and I'm making success simple on today's episode, bringing you 6 financial experts addressing the 5 areas of concern, or what I call your financial 5 from our 3-5 financial strategy, and the keys to riches, all on today's episode. I'm looking forward to sharing all of this stuff with you. We have some exciting things happening here at the Unlock Your Wealth Foundation, and we are now partnering with your financial experts that you're going to see today, because one of the things that's critical is getting your money mind right. And that's what I teach you here on this show. But once you get going into the strategies and the implementations, for example, addressing your financial 5, well, that takes an expertise that's outside my wheelhouse these days. And how do we fill that? Because I get so many requests so often from viewers just like you, as well as listeners to the Unlock Your Wealth radio side of the show. And what do you do? So I have to bring on some featured experts, but I'm really excited to partner with Eagle Financial Publications to bring you these top experts. These carry all different areas of specialty to help you address your financial 5, or those 5 areas of concern that we talk about in our 4th key in our Keys to Riches financial philosophy, which we just did last week. And so what we want to do is focus on those, but let's take a look, and I want to introduce them all to you this week so you can get an idea or a feel for what's coming ahead. And these experts, 2 you have seen already. One of them is a regular contributor to the show, and the other 4 are waiting in the wings. And I'm really excited because they're going to help you address all the different areas of your financial 5. So let's take a look at who's coming on in the future. And I just kind of wanted to introduce them to you today as we talk about those financial 5. And then, of course, we have this week's key in our Keys to Riches coming up, which is our 5th key in the Keys to Riches financial philosophy. Take emotion out of the picture. We've got 2 that start with take. So we've got take emotion out of the picture on today's episode. So let's briefly look at the 5 areas of concern that we did last week, only to bring them close to mind so you can start seeing how these experts and their publications and the information and tools and resources they offer can fit into helping you achieve financial freedom today. And as always, for those of you who are just joining us, welcome to Unlock Your Wealth Today. I'm really excited because we're looking to help you expand your health, wealth, wisdom, and your pleasurable pursuits, getting you to overcome your personal and professional challenges to get out of debt, achieve financial freedom, and live the life of your dreams right now, today. And that's what's so important about this 3-5 financial strategy once you start implementing it. So if you missed last week's show or last week's live broadcast from Facebook and Instagram, let me share with you what the 4th key is. It's about addressing areas of concern and answering 3 questions when it comes to successful money management. The 3 questions that we are working through every week with our Keys to Riches financial philosophy is: where am I? Where am I going? And what's the difference? Now, we also have to address 5 areas of concern, and this is where our 6 experts come into play. So the first area of concern is income and expenses. As always, every successful person, every millionaire out there or would-be millionaire and beyond do is they spend less than they make. It's a tough thing, but spending less than you earn is a critical piece of this. So income and expenses are what we address first. We must have more coming in than we do going out. That allows us to start accessing the next few areas of concern. Income and expenses is first. but protections is second. We must ensure our success by insuring our success. And this is looking for renting millionaire status through the use of insurance. Until we can self-insure and are independently wealthy, we're going to have to rely on the resources of others. We have to pay a privilege for doing so. And we do that with our protections. And that's what insurance does. And it plays a significant role in our lives. The next three pieces of the puzzle when it comes to addressing our financial concerns are what our next six guests have in common. And they help you address these three areas of concern. So we've got income or asset accumulation. This is the savings process, okay? And we want to have a tiered savings plan. And if you'd like to learn more about it, just visit last week's show and you'll get all the good stuff. The next key, or the next area of concern in this key, is our asset multiplication. Asset multiplication is critical. This is making our money work for us, and that's what most of these experts do. They help you make your money work side by side with you. And wouldn't it be great if your money could work harder than you? Some of these types of investments are about making big money, quick money, and some are about long-term investing. And so you'll be able to see how they all fit when you start thinking about what your tiered savings and investing plan is from the previous area of concern. So then our final area of concern that we need to address is asset preservation. Okay, so this is about mitigating taxes, and this is about estate planning, and we have some retirement experts on as well in our lineup of our featured experts. So I'm really excited to unveil them to you, but I wanted to get you thinking, wondering why they're coming on. Well, it's because you have to address these three areas of concern. And you have to do it to an exceptional level if you want to be successful. But knowing what to do is one thing. That's where I bring you this money mind piece. This is where we learn how to get our money mind right. We understand what it is that we must know in order to achieve financial freedom. So I'm going to tell you what you need to know, but they're going to tell you how to do it. I'm looking forward to introducing you to our six new featured financial experts. First on deck is one of my most admired economists and founder of my favorite summer event, Freedom Fest. Dr. Mark Skousen is a financial advisor, former CIA analyst, university professor, and author of more than 25 books. He was recently named as one of the top 20 living economists. And Dr. Skousen has been helping investors like you and me make money for almost 40 years through his flagship publication, Forecasts and Strategies. Now, you only last that long if you're delivering profits year after year. Mark also edits TNT Trader, 5-Star Trader, High Income Alert, and Fast Money Alert. Next in our team of financial experts, if you haven't become well acquainted with our resident market analyst and Renaissance man, Jim Woods, let me introduce you. Jim has over 20 years of experience in the markets as a broker, a hedge fund trader, newsletter editor, and contributor to numerous financial outlets, including this one. He's a decorated Special Forces veteran, experienced horseman, motorcycle enthusiast, and poet. Jim's unique blend of experiences gives him a worldview unlike any other, which has led him to become the number 4 stock picker in the world. And that's out of more than 6,200 experts. And that's according to the website tipranks.com. Jim currently edits Successful Investing, The Intelligence Report, and works with Dr. Mark Skousen on the Fast Money Alert. Now, from our most recent show, our featured financial femme fatale, HILARY KRAMER, in our Hurricane Special episode, let me introduce you. HILARY is a former hedge fund manager and investment banker who was so successful, she was able to retire from Wall Street at age 40. Now, while there, she earned the nickname the Millionaire Maker for her profitable advice. Now, for nearly a decade, HILARY has used that same expertise to help individual investors make money through her services. She has GameChangers, Value Authority, High Octane Trader, and Turbo Trader. Next in our financial wheelhouse is BRYAN PERRY. BRYAN spent 20 years as a financial advisor for major Wall Street firms, including Bear Stearns, Paine and Lehman Brothers. This is where he learned the fat cat's best kept secrets for boosting income. And for the last 10 years, he's been sharing those secrets with income investors like you and me to make 3, 4, and 5 times or more what traditional income investments pay. Now, BRYAN's services include Cash Machine, Premium Income, Quick Income Trader, Instant Income Trader, and High Tech Trader. On a future episode, you're going to meet Bob Carlson, our next advisor. Bob has earned the reputation as America's #1 retirement expert over his 25-plus year career offering retirement, estate, and financial planning services. He holds a JD and MS from the University of Virginia, as well as a BS from Clemson. In addition, Bob serves as a chairman of the board of trustees for one of the nation's largest retirement plans with $2.8 billion, that's with a B, in assets. Bob edits Retirement Watch, his monthly advisory and companion video service, Retirement Watch Spotlight Series. And finally, if you are a formulas and computations kind of person, then you will truly enjoy this analyst. Mike Turner's financial, mathematical, computer science, and engineering background serve as the foundation for his disciplined, rules-based approach to trading. Now, his recommendations are based on solid fundamentals, technical, and time cycle based forecasting analytics, which is so accurate, in fact, Bloomberg makes them available on its 330,000 terminals worldwide. Mike is the founder of Turner Trends Tools and editor of Signal Investor and Quick Hit Trader. I'm really pleased to introduce you to all of these new experts and find out more about each one and their unique investment tools. If you'd like to learn more, just visit our website at unlockyourwealthtoday.com for details. You can click on the link for our featured experts. Up next, the 5th key in the Keys to Riches financial philosophy on Unlock Your Wealth Today. Your life fully invested. I'm Heather Wagenhals. Stay tuned for more right after this. Welcome back to Unlock Your Wealth Today. Your life fully invested. I'm your purveyor of prosperity and host Heather Wagenhals, and I'm really excited. We are in our final segment, and we're going to talk about this week's key in the Keys to Riches financial philosophy. Now, right now, we're just going to do an overview of it, but if you would like the key in depth, I encourage you to visit our live shows we have each and every Monday at 9 a.m. Pacific on Facebook and Instagram Live, and soon to be coming to YouTube Live. So stay tuned for that. So in this key, we are going to talk about taking emotion out of the picture. So if you are joining us for the first time, welcome to the show. The Keys to Riches financial philosophy is a baker's dozen of financial concepts that teach you how to think like the rich and be in control of your own money. It also gives you specific techniques to create or fix your credit, eliminate debt, save and invest, all while transforming your current financial habits into healthy money management skills. And we do this 1 week at a time, 1 key at a time here at Unlock Your Wealth Today. And this is a critical key because we've learned some really neat pieces in filling out our financial puzzle, especially the financial puzzle of our brain and how it works in response to money and life. And so as we think about this, the key takeaway that you want to go away with when it comes to taking emotion out of the picture is we want to keep our passions in perspective. So we don't want to eliminate passion, not at all, but we want to keep our passions in perspective to help us achieve our goals, not only financial goals, but those are foundational goals that help us live our life better. And when we keep our emotions in check, if you will, keep our passions in perspective, we can be more successful. So let me give you a simple way to explain what I mean by that. We want to be passionate about earning, we want to be passionate about producing, and we want to be passionate about profits. My favorite P word, profits. And it's not a negative 4-letter word. It is not profane. It is actually pretty fabulous, if you ask me. And so we want to be focused and passionate and excited and enthusiastic about those areas. But we want to reel it in and be dispassionate and be more impartial, more objective when it comes to spending and investing. Because if we get too enthusiastic about either of those, we make mistakes. And invariably, it happens because of our biology-based approach to life. And you need to learn more about that. Look up our 3A method on the website, where I kind of go into a bit of detail in a brief video explaining the 3A method for information processing, to give you an idea and an understanding of how the brain processes this information. Now, it's critical that we learn how to do this, because our next key is setting us up for success by kind of anticipating the unknown in our 6th key. And so this key is one that we have to master. And again, I encourage you to tune in to the Facebook show, because that'll give you the specific techniques that you need to understand how we can immediately interrupt an ineffective emotional pattern. And it's critical that we have these opportunities to interrupt those ineffective. And notice I didn't say negative and I didn't say bad. I said ineffective, because anger can be a good emotion if it's used properly. And again, if you explore the 3A method for information processing and how we understand our emotions, you'll see how they play into the greater picture of how they affect our life. And it impacts our ability to make effective decisions. So if you want to make effective decisions, you need to watch that show, because that's going to give you some tools and resources to immediately interrupt the patterns that are ineffective and help you redirect toward a more effective choice of behaviors. So I'm really excited that you stopped by for our key affirmation, key action item, and our key statement. Just inbox me. You can do that on Instagram at Unlock Your Wealth. If you're looking for me on Facebook, then just look for at Unlock Your Wealth TV or at Unlock Your Wealth Today, and you will find us. And I'm so excited that you stopped by for today's show. So also visit the website at unlockyourwealthtoday.com so you can explore all of our new featured experts and see the different publications that they offer and the awesome tools and resources they have available to help you achieve financial freedom. Because once we overcome our personal and professional challenges, which is what I do best with you, with our biology-based approach to money management and success, then you need specific tools to achieve the how to implement these particular strategies. And I'm pleased to bring all of these folks to you. So look for upcoming interviews with them. Thanks again so much for stopping by. And for those of you who are not familiar with Unlock Your Wealth Today or are driving around without a pencil, guess what? UnlockYourWealthToday.com is here, and you will find all the tools and resources and so many more episodes for your perusal and enjoyment, and hopefully for your educational experience to impart some wisdom to help you get your finances on track. I'm Heather Wagenhals, and I'm making success simple for people just like you who want to overcome their personal and professional challenges to get out of debt, achieve financial freedom, and live the life of your dreams right now, today. Not next week, not next month, or next year, today. And I do that with my biology-based approach to success, and you can learn more about that on our website at unlockyourwealthtoday.com. For the maestro of moolah, Michael Terry, I'm Heather Wagenhals. Now go out and unlock your wealth today.
UnlockYourWealthToday.com is produced by Heather Wagenhals and the Unlock Your Wealth Foundation. UnlockYourWealthToday.com and its affiliates are copyrighted 2018 with all rights reserved. For more information on the Keys to Riches Financial Wellness Series, please visit our website at www.unlockyourwealthtoday.com.